that one. Wait, what is this? Ah, this is yesterday's. Okay. 5, 8. Here it is. Audio check. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Audio check. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we actually got both working. Good, good, good. Guys, I'm gonna... Oh, okay. Hey everyone. Welcome back to my stream. Today's gonna be a very short one, but it is what it is. So let me open the game and then I'll do my intro. Our game. Hey. You know what? Just give me 1 sec, guys. Where did I finish yesterday? I'm trying to remember. Alright. What's that? Okay. Oh, right. So these things respawn. There. Yeah, this place has a ton of money. A ton of money. Okay. Alright. Let me double check the quests and then I will do the intro. So we're doing this one. Oh, right. These are related to these. I remember that. And then that one, you have to keep looking for ghost stories. That's right. Okay. Now remember. Okay. Yo guys, Otaku Ups here. Welcome back to my stream. Today is Tuesday. It's gonna be a nice and short one today because I don't have a lot of time. So yeah, I'm gonna continue the quests in Lost in Random. So yesterday we're looking for some kind of ghost here or something, and we're also looking to help some citizens. So let's get back to it. Let me see what we got here. I think yesterday when I was walking around, I saw somebody. Let's see here. Okay.
Look, four town.
I got already this one here.
It's
His
better
hair
than where I
like the
came from.
hair of the gods, and his cheeks like the cheeks of the gods, and his shoulders. Have you seen my boyfriend? He's perfect. Oh, well, let me tell you about him. His hair like the hair of the gods, and his cheeks like the cheeks of the gods, and his shoulders. Precisely. The man is perfect. I think about him all the time. I don't understand. We're in love. Oh, I like what he likes. Stamp collecting, for instance. Have you seen him? Last I heard, he wants to challenge one of the foreman's game arenas. But that seems like days ago. Could you deliver a message to him for me?
I'm not sure I want to encourage this obsession. Yeah.
You're a peach. Tell him I love him and that he's perfect. And if he wants ground steak for dinner, to let me know so I can start preparing the fixing. But if he wants chicken breast for dinner, I can do that too. But just let me know so I can start preparing the fixing. And ask him what he wants me to wear tonight. And tell him if he doesn't like my hairstyle to just let me know and I'll get it cut before he gets home. Okay? You've got all that? be his own person. Okay, bye. Thanks for delivering my message.
An arena is now available for battle.
That sounds like a very toxic relationship. Oh, she is one of those people, actually. Oh, okay. I see. I didn't know that.
Heard any good ghost stories lately?
Let me see. I don't even know where that opened. I mean, here. Okay. I'll go there in a moment. There's another one up there. Just getting some money. Wait. Up there. Just can't reach it. Should be a couple up here. Go. Should take a look at some cards. Yeah. Hmm. Not sure what to pick here. Time trap is good, but let's take that one. Hmm. One hit though. That's not much. Might go with that one. Or yeah. Let's see here. Hmm. They stopped adding cards. Maybe that's all. Then
You want to trade cards? Oh, I've got good news for you.
okay, let's do this one then. Just one sec, guys. All right, good.
Now there's the face of a girl who wants to trade cards. Oh, I've got good news for
Now you see, like that one. I like that one. You see, this is what I was complaining about in previous games, right? That the shop sometimes, like for example in Dragon Age 2, or even the first one, every time you amass this kind of large collection of weapons and items and whatnot, and you want to offload them, right? So you try to do that, but the only way to do that is to go back to the town every time and to sell your shit. But I prefer like this because this guy, like, he keeps popping up in different places and it's quite easy to access. I wish the best, in my opinion, is still like if you could summon them, because that way you can just get them whenever you want, you know? But this is much better than something like Dragon Age, let's say. That's what I mean about the shops. What the hell is this thing? Huh? Okay. Right. Hmm. Okay, what does that do though? Okay, great.
Bring as many globes as you can into the hole in order to lower the ladder and get to your goal.
I see. Okay. 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 I see. Okay, okay. Yeah, that I know. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, good. 'Cause that guy is annoying. Bow? Sure. I can also go for the sword, actually. Oops. Damn. Damn. Bastard. Oh, okay. That's kind of weird. Sure. Oops. Oops. Damn. Okay. Oh. I don't know why, but there's one of them that has this kind of weird red glow, and I can't seem to touch him or anything. It's pretty weird. Anyway, let's try. Where are they? Okay. Okay, let's do the bomb. Can I just move it here, let's say? There we go. Yeah, it just actually it hurts me if I do that. I don't know why. I'm not sure what how to defeat these guys. Oh, come on. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Oof. Safe for now. But I don't know how to beat these guys, though. Maybe you can't. Maybe that's kind of the point.
Out of globes? Roll your dice to get more!
What the? Okay. Interesting. Okay.
Halfway there.
Okie dokie. That's all? Do not touch these bowls. They kind of hurt you. I think that's all, actually. Just... Oh. Well, you see? That's what I mean. Like... Just ignore them. I think that's almost done anyway. What do you do with this thing? I don't know. Good. Okay. Alrighty. So this one is actually pretty easy. I mean, yeah, it's true that I got my ass kicked a couple of times, but overall, though, it's not that hard. The only hard part was there are a couple of them which have this kind of red glow, and you can't, like, hit them. Anything you fire at them actually hits you, hurts you. So, not sure what I did to disable that, but yeah. Let's see. Nothing else here? Let's get out.
Have you found him? Have you found my guiding star, my prince? A letter? Let me see. Dear, oh, he calls me dear. And then he goes on to say that the longer we were married, the more I became just a reflection of him, and he a reflection of me. He goes on to say that I'm not the woman I fell in love with, and he's not the man he used to be either, and that we both deserve better. We deserve to be full people. He then says this isn't healthy, that he needs to find time apart to rediscover who he is, and he hopes I do the same. Oh no, he's gone, and he's not coming back. I've lost everything. I don't want me, I want him! But then again, maybe all hope isn't lost. Maybe if I did what he said, if I try to figure out who I am when I'm by myself, if I rediscover who I used to be and truly am and break free of obsession and idolatry and become a fully realized person again, then maybe he'll take me back. Exactly! It's the only way forward. Let me give you this. It's a red band. I was going to give it to him, but I want to give it to you instead. For all your help. And when you look at it, you can remember me and him and us.
Oh dear. Well, even had helped a lovesick woman realize she was worth more than just idolatry. And the red thread she'd been given must have a use somewhere, right?
Yes, yes. This narrator, like, he needs to say something every time. Like, he needs to comment on everything. Like, I know what I'm supposed to do, you know? I'm dumb. Alright, let me see. Money, money. Let's see if there's money. I wish you could interact more with things, though. I mean, yeah, the jugs are okay, but actually this one is still closed. Okay. There was one other place somewhere. Let me see if I can look at the map. Yeah, I think that exclamation point over there, that's where I need to be. But I'm not sure which way it is. Let's try this way then. Lux Crossroad. That's the wrong way. But I could go around, I guess. Okay, let's try that. Okay, this part. Okay, keep going. Oh, here. This is okay. This is the beginning. How did I? Okay, what the hell? Okay, where is this? Alright, it's supposed to be up. There should be a ladder here, if I'm not mistaken. Somewhere. Oh, there we go. No, it's not that one. Ah, it must be here. Alright.
Cards here. I literally cannot advertise that for the card.
Okay, so this is like a kind of classic board game thing again. Let's do this. I think this might take a while. Looks pretty fucking long. Yes. What? Okay. Try that. Oh, that thing. I see. Okay, okay. Oh shit. Oh crap. Oh wow. These guys, huh? What the? Tried to like get away from them, but they blocked me in real good. Another bow. Okay, 19 arrows. That's sweet. Damn. I'm good. Alright. Got my spear back. Very good. Oh shit. I see. Indeed. Ooh. Let's see here. Probably here.
Destroy all enemies and the ball game ends.
Yeah, let's go with that one. Oof. Okay, that was not too bad actually. I kind of expected worse. Yep. So that's the yeah. That's the third thread. Okay, that's it. Let me see here. Okay. Side quest. I don't know where that would be though. All right. So I want to check out that one over there. Mm. Okay, I think I have to go this way. Yep, and is it? Oh, interesting. It's not that guy though.
Have you won the fight? And you're here, and you're alive, so clearly you won the fight, which is incredible. The Queen's reaction when she finds out, oh, this brings a huge smile to my face. How'd you do it? Oh no. No. My poor little girl. I should have been there for you. She wouldn't. But that doesn't mean I can stop. I should have been more like her. I'm going to bury her. I'm going to give her peace, and then I'm going to make peace with my own past too, you know? I can't forgive myself for my mistakes, but I can learn from them. That's what she would have wanted. Not for me to be sad, but to celebrate our friendship, to celebrate what it stood for. Here, I want you to have this. A friendship bracelet that QB made for me once. I think she would have wanted you to have it. I don't need blue thread to remind me of what we shared. She lives in me now, and if I could give you some advice, the bond you and your dice share, it's important, and the friendship will define both your lives. Don't let anyone keep you apart. You belong together.
Even had brought closure to the old dice wielder, and in doing so, given him new motivation for his future. The blue thread in her hand seemed to pulsate with warm magic. It was oddly comforting, actually.
Okay. That was, oh. That was not it. Ah, okay. I think that question mark there in the center, this is probably the last side quest. Okay. Is that the... Yes. Okay. Well, let's go back to it then. Ah, this guy. Okay.
Heard any good ghost stories lately? An ancient class of warriors. Tell me more. Is there a ghost in it? Interesting. Fascinating. Not a physical ghost, but a ghost of tomorrow. Or of all your regrets haunting you better than even a dozen ghosts could. Yes! Oh, by the makers, that's terrifying. A life of sleepless nights, regretting one single mistake. I love it. So it is, so it is. And honestly, I was expecting more of like, you know, vengeful, horrific stories. What you've told me are just, well, well, they're kind of sad, or moving, or stories that remind us there are things we may never understand, and like all stories, there's a joy in telling them, a joy in being alive and being reminded of that. Thanks, kiddo.
The hammer. Yeah, that was the last side quest here. Okay. Now I have to go. Probably, let me see here. I think the easiest way is through here. What the? The music actually just kind of reminds me a little bit of Grim Fandango. I bet you guys didn't see that reference coming. But yeah, damn, that's like a game from kind of the late 90s, I think. And it was just a weird game. Actually, I do recommend it. If you can find it still, and I'm sure you can. Grim Fandango. Very good game. It's so weird. And it's not so easy. Like, there are definitely some parts you might need a walkthrough. But it is a very good game, though. Good story. Fun. I remember, like, when it first came out, and it was just... There was nothing like it, you know? It was truly unique. And if I'm not mistaken, it was made by LucasArts. Yes, LucasArts. The same LucasArts that made Star Wars later. Is that like a button? No. Okay, alright, so let's get the threads back.
You've returned, young one. How does fate find you today? Let me see, young one. Ah, the purple thread from your enemy. You have a dice, and you have to decide what you'll do with that power. And you saved someone who'd done you harm, didn't you? Oh, it seems to me, at least in that moment, you thought everyone might deserve a second chance. Hmm? And this blue thread from the two friends. Not a happy story there, with a friendship and a dice both dead. But there's some joy in it too, isn't there? The old dice wielder made peace with his past, and in doing so, found a new motivation for the present. And this red thread from the woman in love. One can never fully depend on someone for one's own happiness. Isn't that true? We can't lose ourselves in someone else. We have to be our own people, no matter how much we idolize someone. Well, enough of that. Let's see what happens when these threads combine. Ooh. beautiful it is when the weave comes together. You're a long way from one town, young one. You are lost, but you haven't realized yet that your story goes on whether you care or not.
Look, I'm glad you like your rug, but I'm really just looking for someone named Uma.
If you are so certain that is what you want, look here. Closer.
But it's just a rug. I don't see anything.
Sometimes, to see things as they truly are, we must look within.
Okay.
Long ago, in the land of Random, there was a wonderful witch and a terrible queen. And everyone had a dice with which they could control their destinies. The witch, with her magical dots, gave every dice tremendous power. It was chaotic, but fair. Horrible, but beautiful. It was life. But sometimes there were disasters. One day, a new queen came to power, and she decreed her dice should be the only one. The queen hunted down all the dice in Random, tearing them from their wielders. It was a war, and she won. But still, she was not satisfied. She turned against the witch. So desperate was this queen to find and control the secret valley from which all dice came. The queen destroyed Forberg, searching for her, but the wonderful witch was clever, and she escaped to her dice's valley, shrouding her way behind her. To this day, the witch stays hidden, and the queen searches for any sign of her, for they both know she will one day return and help the dice wielders do the same.
Alrighty.
I am Uma. Now there's an idea, even. I'm sure you have many questions. It seems to me you've already got help. Your friend there. It's good to see you again. Indeed. In the before times, I produced the pips for the dice of old. Every dot on them came from me, and it gave them great power. There were many of us then. The Queen killed us all. All except me. Because I hid for years, decades. And now you dare to disturb me. Did I? You are worthy of keeping some of my children. That's you, Dicey. If only to cause that horrible queen some headache. She hates that there's another dice in random, and I love it. Only if you believe her to be. What is it you want?
Okay, I'm not sure if like this game has multiple endings or not, so does it matter really what you say here or not? I don't know.
You are like a dot on a dice, surrounded by a system you don't understand. You've been having dreams even, but they only show you part of the future. Dreams and destiny are woven together, but all is not as it seems. The last dice has not yet been rolled. Even I, the last of my kind, cannot give you what you want, even Dicey. Remember who you are, and remember. Sometimes you have to lose your way in order to find your way. I will give you the dots you and Dicey need. Your eyes are closing. Your eyes are opening.
Thank you, Uma.
Okay, so where is so this character, is it like Uma, or is she kind of like a vessel to Uma? I don't know, it's not really clear. Oh, but I see an enemy. Oh, we lost audio actually. Hold on a second. That's yeah. Sometimes it does that. I don't know why. It's really random. Like the game. Actually, do I have time? Yeah, I guess I have time for one more. Okay.
We may have to fight our way out, Dicey. Well, when you put it that way, let's break some robots.
Oops. What is he doing? Strange, I thought I got that one. Wow. Okay, okay. There's a lot of them here. Kind of mistimed that one. Oops.
Even's ordeal was finally over. She could finally repair Dicey and leave Four Town behind her. Which is great because, quite frankly, I find this whole town to be unsettling and unpredictable. That's right. Even narrators have opinions sometimes.
Oh.
You'll like it. Home's not like this. The people there, they haven't lost hope. At least, I never noticed if they had.
These jugs always restore. I mean, I guess if you change the level, right? Oh, come on. What? Why does it miss? I don't get it. Okay.
Oh, you're here! You're safe! Oh, I'm so relieved. Of that, I have no doubt. It's usually a 50-50 chance Uma eats a visitor. She must have seen something in you she liked more than just the marrow in your bones. And you've got the pips! Oh, with this, I can give Dicey a mighty 5. All you need to enter that final arena to battle the foreman and his high rolls. Are you ready? Before you answer, know that things might get, dicey? As soon as you have a 5, there'll be no going back. So you tell me, kid. Do we do this or no?
Yeah.
High five. Okay, just gotta add the pips. Easy. Easy. And...
A 5.
Read it and weep, slime face! And that entitles me to a gamble. I lose, you get my 5. But if I win, I get Bruno Bex.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard the little girl. She wants to gamble. She thinks all she needs is a dice to beat me. I had a nightmare last night, you know. I lost a bet, but when I woke up, I knew that was impossible because the high roller never loses.
We'll see about that. I am not gonna do that fight today though. It's too late today, guys. So yeah. I will probably be back on Thursday or Friday. Oh, Friday actually I can't. I think yeah, there's not enough time, I guess. Just trying to think. Wait. Oh yeah, there's no time. Yeah. So it's only Thursday really I can this week. That's all. Yeah. Honestly, like this game has a lot of kind of good stuff. Like it's quite well written. There's some actually like some good legit advice here, you know. And yeah, obviously for me like it's still kind of the same things that are a bit annoying. It's the combat is a bit long sometimes, and also it's a bit repetitive. That's probably my biggest complaint about it. It could be just, you know, there could be more variety of stuff happening. I still wish you could interact more with the background because again, it seems like the only time you interact with the something in the background is in the very first stage when you hit the button and the crane swings around and hits the spider. That's the only time when something in the background interacts with things in the foreground. So that's a kind of a bit of a wasted opportunity there to you know incorporate more of the environment into this. But overall though it's pretty good. Yeah, it's fun and you know again good dialogue. Sometimes it's a bit too long too. I mean sometimes they could have shortened it a little bit. It seems that they kind of say the same thing sometimes like 2 times or even 3 times. It's absolutely not necessary. Plus on top of that you got the narrator coming in and pretty much kind of repeating what just happened. I don't know. It feels a bit too much at times, but overall not bad. All right, guys. Thanks for watching today. I will be back soon, I hope. And until then, take care, stay safe, and Otaku Ops signing off. Peace. Alrighty. Well, I think it saves at the beginning of the stage, so it should be okay. I hope. It's kind of the boss fight of this level. After that, it should be the end of this one, and we should move on to the 5th level, whatever that's called. 5, I don't know, 5 something. Okay, anyway. It does remind me of something. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. Let me see here. Let me see. Okay. Let me see if it can find anything like that. Because there might be something similar to this. I know this is not like a new idea, that's for sure. I never heard of this one. What is that? Let's have a quick look here. It gave me two, but let me have a look first, and then I will tell you what it is. Ah, here it is. That okay, I never heard of this one before. What the hell? Let's see here. Oh, no female characters? That's unusual. I see. Okay. All right. So yeah, kind of AI recommended two of them, which is Kaiji Ultimate Survivor. But if you actually read the review for it, uh, someone actually says that it has kind of the same issues as Lost in Random. There's like too much narration and kind of slow pace. It has a pretty high rating, but just from reading that review, and again, I know enough anime, so I know how it can go, and I tend to believe these kind of reviews much more than the positive ones. And then the other one they say here is No Game, No Life, zero. So that one, uh, that's interesting actually that it recommends zero because that was a movie, and I don't really remember too many games in there. I know that No Game No Life had games in it. Yeah, like chess and checkers, I guess, other games as well, some kind of quiz games, but No Game No Life Zero, I don't really remember it had a lot of games in it. It was more kind of like a serious movie, so I don't think they had too much space for games. But I could be wrong. I mean, I only watched it once. I don't know. But anyway, the No Game No Life is a good one. Like if you want to watch any, then watch that one. But in my opinion, No Game No Life Zero is the best one of them all. Um, yeah, because again, it's kind of more serious, and No Game No Life. Like, first of all, it's not the same characters, and it seems to me that the main characters are just overpowered. You know, like they can never lose. They're just too good at what they do, even though they find themselves in a new world where, in theory, every other character like knows that world and should be better, but they're not. So I don't know, they just seem very kind of overpowered, and I don't really like to watch anime where the characters are overpowered because I don't really see like where's the challenge. And I like to see challenge. Like I like to see people progress and overcome obstacles and stuff like that. If there's none of that, or if the obstacles are just always easier, it's just like, okay, but what is the point of this? Like, they're gonna win all the time. There was another one like that, something called like Tanya. I forgot the full name of that anime, but what happens is that it's kind of like an isekai anime. So there's like this. I think it's actually a guy. He I don't know what happens to him, but he basically falls on the train tracks and he's crushed by the train. He gets reincarnated in a different world, which is, I believe, kind of like World War I era. He's reincarnated as a girl, and he has like some special powers. And he's like, again, like just overpowered. There's nothing that can beat him. Okay, so every time there's like a fight or anything like that, there's absolutely zero tension, because you know that he's gonna win. Like that's just the way it goes. Like there's really no like challenge. The obstacles are kind of meaningless because you know that they can be overcome very easily by the main character. So I'm not a big fan of those, but No Game No Life Zero, check that one out. That one was actually good. And yeah, it's like a proper kind of serious movie. I do recommend that one. The Kaiji, I never even heard of it until AI told me that. So yeah. All right, guys. Yeah, thanks for watching today. If you guys need some kind of recommendations like movies, anime, and stuff like that, I'm not like a super expert, but I'm up there. So if you want like some good ones, not like mainstream ones, because I avoid all of them, like Naruto, Bleach, like One Piece. Yeah, I know some people like that one. A lot of people like that one, but for me, that this is kind of all mainstream, and I kind of avoid that. But if you want like the actual good stuff, because these are like, they also like are for a certain age range, let's say. But if you want ones which are more kind of timeless and you can watch them at any age, really, well, I mean, preferably when you're older because it's easier to understand. So then, yeah, you can ask me. Feel free to ask me later in the chat or whatever. I have a lot of recommendations. And yeah, yeah. All right, guys, thanks for watching today. Have a nice day or evening, wherever you are. And I'll catch you next time. Bye bye.